Mikipino show. Oh my gosh. So we're here in Manila. Try to show some things without showing everybody's face. Unfortunately, I would love to just show the people too, but it's not happening. But anyway, it's going to be a little tough to show the people. I mean, to show stuff without showing the people. Let's see, but let's see, we got some trees out here on the city sidewalk. City sidewalk. We got McDonald's across the street, but there's so many people hanging out there. Trying to give you some look. There's McDonald's up there. Huge condo behind us here. Pretty windy because upstate or upcountry here in the Philippines there is a super typhoon. Luckily it didn't come to this area, but a lot of people evacuated. Over 1,000 people, or probably thousands, probably a couple thousand evacuated their homes up that way. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Hello, how you doing? So, had a couple of women approach me out here. Yeah, seeing a couple of foreigners out here as well. I love these old jeepneys that are going by. I'll try to show you. Right there. So we're gonna walk, do some walking out here. It's pretty windy, you know. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but anyway, do the best we can. Do the best we can with what we have, friends. But yeah. There you go. I should probably do that look again. I like that look there, that area. As people come by. There's a Sheraton hotel over there. Yeah. Sheraton, you can probably see up there. Yeah. Man, I gotta go with that. Yeah. Some guy just tried to stop me, trying to scam me or get money or whatever. I just gotta ignore them when you're out here. Vilma, what's up, Vilma? How you doing? Where you from, Vilma? I'm here in the Philippines, big city Manila today. I usually stay out, not in the big city, but that's where I'm at today. Trying to show some things out here. Oh, you're in the Philippines too, sweet. Yep, today I'm in Manila, but normally I'm over in Mindoro. Probably been to Manila, I would assume. It's pretty windy outside. You've probably heard about the typhoon. I'm surprised there's no rain though. Just windy. Just windy without the rain. And then later it's gonna be raining in Manila. I'm Mambog. Not familiar with Mambog. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that area. Pretty nice truck behind me here. So looks like a Toyota. Oh, nice Jeep too. Avoid the protests. Mr. Gilbert. Yeah, I heard there's like thousands of people protesting. I haven't seen protesting over here. I mean, I'm in Mabini, I'm going to be going probably over to immigration today and go down maybe to Moa and the Conrad Hotel. I'm going to be going to the Conrad Hotel today, so I'm pretty excited about that. There's a Sheraton back there behind me. It's starting to, what we call in the US, sprinkle. Little raindrops, very, very small raindrops. Use hotel. Yeah, I've been staying at the hotel over here in Mabini. I tend to move about quite often. I've been staying in over 100 places here in the Philippines. Hotels, condos, apartments, houses. Haven't done a hut yet. Actually, you know what? I sort of did stay in a hut now that I think about it. I have to see if that was like a hut. It's very comfortable. It was pretty neat. It was in the mountains. Video I did in Marinduque. It's called the Mountain Farm. I think I showed that place in that video, I believe. I have to verify to see if it was a hut. It's pretty big. Let's see, Vilma says, bro, I did not see a hotel in Manila. Is this Michael? Is this Michael? Is Vilma Michael? There's tons of hotels in Manila. What are you talking about? Across the street here, we have this Korean barbecue place, all you can eat. Let me show that to you over here. It's called Let's Meet Barbecue. All you can eat. So I'm going to walk over to a mall. I'm waiting for the mall to open because the malls tend to open at 10 o'clock. How are you, Mikey? What's up, Brian T? How you doing, my brother? Just made my trip out here to Manila. I was hanging out at the City Garden Hotel last night. I'll probably do a video about, well, I did a video. I met my old friend from high school there and ate a bunch of Filipino food, different kinds of Filipino food. So that was the main thing about it, about, you know, doing the video. Go to the IBA there, cool stuff. IBA, what's that? What's the IBA? IBA, never heard of that. Great. I'm in Manila now. Brian T, you're in Manila? Where you at, bro? I don't see you. I'm looking for you. Where's Brian T? Brian T, yo, where you at? James Gilbert said, I stayed at the Conrad. It's expensive, a little overrated. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay there. My best friend is. So I'm gonna go over there and take a look at it, you know, because it's sort of like a place people talk about. Yeah, I don't know how awesome it is or anything. Man, I'm staying in hotels that are close to 1,000 pesos. So see if there's something interesting to show you out here. I don't know what this graffiti over here means. Maybe it's got to do with the protest. Anybody know what that means? Put it in the comments. Baval mio dito? Something like that. I'm here behind you. Brian T, you're behind me. Dude, you're the dude with the backpack, black shirt. Let's see. You know, the City Garden Hotel was pretty nice last night. That's in Makati. It's the Grand Hotel, yeah. And we ate up there at the rooftop and went to jacuzzi. Pretty nice swimming pool and everything. The cost of it, I did not stay there last night. My friend was staying there. $3,600 is how much he paid. So it's at about $70. I'm staying in places but they're good places, good comfortable places, hot showers, stuff like that. So start walking over to the mall. Chichi Marie says Rutford. I don't know what that means. With mullet hair. I don't see any guys with mullet hair. Brian T, you're crazy. Tripping, bro. Good morning, Bama. How you doing, Bama? What's up, Bama? Bama in Philippines. What is the man doing, dude? Okay, so I'm walking out here in Manila. Like I said, I'm gonna head over to the mall, show you how things look in the mall too. One of the malls in Manila. Unfortunately, the mall I'm going into is not like a super nice mall, but it's still got a lot of places in it, and it's pretty cool. As soon as you walk in the door, there's a Burger King right beside the door. Slept in a bit. Coffee time. Ain't that the truth, bro? I need some coffee myself. Let's see. Earn Softly. Hi, how you doing? Where you from? Bon, same. Hi, how you doing? Where you from? Where's all the new people in here from? Bon. Earn Softly. Bama says, oh yeah, slept in, coffee time. Brian T says, Manila safe or not for travelers? Yeah, I mean, I've lived in Manila for like over a year. Never had any problems. You know, other people they'll ask for money, but I've never had any kind of safety issues. I've been in some bad areas. I've been in good areas. Been in good and bad areas. I've never had any, I've never seen anything really bad. You know, one time I was outside walking around. I saw a guy steal some ramen noodles from a shop, and he took off running with a little pack of ramen noodles. I mean, that's probably what, 30 cents or something? And yeah, the shop owner was running after him. You know, but I've had some people walk up to me while I've been out here this morning. This isn't, like I said, it's not really a great area here. But the people that walked up to me were just, you know, trying to get a little something from me. Maybe 50 pesos, 100 pesos. I think a couple of girls probably wanted to do more than that. Let's see. Same anywhere, Brian. Same parts, yes. Some not so much. Yeah, I'd rather be here in a bad area of Philippines than a lot of New York City. That's how safe it is. New York City is much worse. I've been to New York City a few times, and it gets worse every single time I go. People out there doing drugs on the street. Oh man, it's just crazy. I've never seen anybody do drugs here. You know, I know some people do, but I've never seen that. Like I said, I've been in some bad areas. I've been in squatter areas for a long period of time. Squatter areas is where people pay like $20 to sleep at night in a very, very, very small room. I mean, not night. I'm sorry, $20 a month. $20 for the whole month, and they'll sleep. Yeah. Anyway, I think the mall's about to open. It's close to 10 o'clock. Yeah, there's a line out here. People waiting. A line of people waiting to go inside. Some of my workers, maybe. This one lady keeps looking at me. She She already talked to me. I don't know what the heck she said, but I'm sure it's you know, a proposition. Well, while I'm waiting for them to open the doors, I can walk some more. Let's see exactly what are you looking for? I'm looking to eat at Burger King. But I'm gonna walk in the mall for a while and just show y'all stuff. Later, I'll eat at Burger King probably in about 30 minutes, an hour, probably about an hour from now. I'll show you some more of these tall buildings I'm walking by. Hey, oh no thank you. Someone trying to sell me something. You know, they're doing anything they can do to make a little money here. He was trying to sell me some kind of coin, pretty looking coin, you know. Maybe it's like a souvenir or whatever. Get that, they try to make it shiny and try to get you to stop and like, oh man, check that out, you know. There's a travel shop. This is outside the mall. They got these little stores outside the mall. Oh, across the street there's a place called Hollywood Sweets. But it looks sort of old. I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's Hollywood Sweets right there. Let's see, what are you looking for? What different Burger King in Manila in the US? Well, they do sell, they'll sell like fried chicken and rice. I think they have that at Burger King. I know they do McDonald's and Wendy's. I'm not sure about Burger King now that I think about it. But yeah, it's very similar to the US, just the price is a lot cheaper. I'll get a meal with a burger, fries, and drink for about $2. So a lot cheaper. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. I'd say they're basically the same. I've ate at a lot of Burger Kings here. Ozzy, how's it going, my brother? How you doing? Barbara, hi Mikey, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing, Barbara? So I'm in Manila today, Ozzy. Came out here to see best friend from high school, who's Filipino, but he went over to US when he was very young, as a kid, basically. And he was the only Filipino in the school. So, yeah, this area is not like the super nice area of the Philippines, but it's close to the U.S. Embassy. Hi, bro again. I mean, bro. Hi, bro again. Nice. I think Vilma might be Michael. So we'll walk in here. All right, yeah, we're walking in the mall. Hello, sir. So the side I went to was the grocery store side. This is inside a grocery store inside the mall. You see even an escalator. I'm trying not to show faces, though, because, you know, for privacy reasons. It gets sort of tough to, I would like to turn the camera around and show you everything, but then I'll be showing everybody's face. But if I can go to some areas here this is a really good place to eat, by the way. It's called the French Bakery. French bakery. Chicken Parmesan was really good. I'm going to show you some of the stuff here. And there's a nice coffee shop over here. But like I said, it's hard to show you stuff if I can't show people's faces. Rotisserie chicken. I'll show you this coffee shop. So it looks like the coffee shop is from Vietnam. Vietnamese coffee shop. It's a Japanese bakery here. And this is one of the malls that is not so nice. This is one of the malls that is not so nice. There's tons of malls in the Philippines, but it's, you know, wide open space out here, plenty of room to walk. Huge mall, but still not one of the hugest. I'll probably go over to the Mall of Asia, which is huge. Probably be doing that soon. Let's see. What's up, J87? How's it going, bro? I'm inside a mall. This is a Robinson Mall. So the Robinson malls tend to have a lot of stuff, but they just tend not to be too nice. Try not to show people's faces on this recording, but anyway. There's a pretty clear area to walk over here. Here we go. Can't show it because somebody else walked up. Here's a Starbucks. Yep, Starbucks. And with the music, I might hit a copyright strike. That's another sad thing. Be cool to just freely record as much as I want and not have to worry about stuff like copyright strikes and everything. And Hunan. So there's some stuff. What's the mall called? It's called Robinson. Robinson in Mabini. It's Robinson Mall in Mabini, yeah. If you're into vapes and stuff, you got kind of stuff like that there. This is a good place to get a cool drink. Got all sorts of delicious drinks there. There's so much I could show you guys, but unfortunately, so much restriction. So, anyway. Jayco, they've got Krispy Kreme here, they've got Dunkin' Donuts, and then they have this place called Jayco too. I think it's a Philippine donut place, but it's really delicious. Matter of fact, they have some of the best coffee here at Jayco. This place here. There's people sitting out here, so I can't show all the people, but You can see like some of the donuts and stuff over there. And I'll walk by this shop, show you how it looks. It's a pretty nice looking shop for the ladies. Sunglasses, glasses, all sorts of stuff. So there you go. You got to look inside of a mall. Oh, and check this out. See how it goes up about 3 or 4. I think it's 4 floors. Yeah, it looks like 4 floors. So you got to see some mall here. Check this little place out. This is a soap place here. We've got a health store. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop off here. Thank y'all for coming by. I'll post it so people can watch it if you're still in here. If you missed something. See you later. 3, 2, 1. Booyah.